Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for my video. If you're one of my current subscribers, thank you so much for tuning back in for another video. And if you are new here, thank you. Thank you so much for clicking on my video, and make sure that you comment down below so that I can personally welcome you to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing. Today we're going to be stuffing $500. Let me just double check my notes. Yes, $500 today. So we're going to be stuffing our regular spending envelopes for the week, as well as some sinking funds. So let me just grab my spending envelopes. I forgot to get those out of my wallet. Let's see here. All right, so I've got those here. And so for you guys who have watched my videos before, you know that each week at the beginning of my video, I do shout outs. So I'm gonna get started with that. So it's a funny story. I was asking my kids, I was talking to my kids, and I was like, I gotta figure out whom to my shout out to this week. And they're both like, you gotta shout out Anne. So that is Anne over at Making Money Moves. So if you have not checked out her channel, definitely go check her out. And let me tell you guys how I got started following her channel. So back when I first started doing the vlogs, Leroy over at 40 and Broke gave me a shout out. And so when he did that, I just thought that it was really, really encouraging. It made me feel like, you know, that I was doing okay, you know, because when you're new and you're starting out, you're just kind of like, oh my goodness, you know, I don't know if I'm doing any good. Should I just stop? Should I keep doing this? You know, so when he gave me that shout out, it really encouraged me. So I like to do shout outs to encourage others too. So that's why I do those each week. And so when Leroy, when he gave me that shout out over on 40 and Broke, and started following my channel, and so I went over and checked out her channel, and I've really enjoyed watching her videos. So she is a Canadian cash stuffer, so a little bit different than me because I'm here in the US, but I've really enjoyed watching her. She does budget with me, she does cash stuffings, she does savings challenges. She's got this really cool way of doing her expense tracking, and I've just really enjoyed watching her channel. She's been a real encouragement to me here on my channel as well. So if you have not checked her out, definitely check her out. And it's so funny because when I'm watching my videos, my kids always hear Anne and they come in and they're like, oh gosh, Anne's on. So they watch with me sometimes, so they really like your channel too. So go check out Anne over at Making Money Moves. And then also I wanted to give a shout out to Lacey. Her channel is called Mojo's Money, and she does cash stuffing, she does bill exchanges over on her channel. She's got a couple of videos on there where she uses her prop money. You know, some people use just like regular cash, but some people will get the prop money that they order and use that to stuff their envelopes as well. So she's got a video on there of her making her placeholder money. So that's pretty cool too. So definitely go check her out. That's Lacey over at Mojo's Money. And let them know that I sent you over to check out their channels. So we'll go ahead and jump into this cash stuffing. So today we're stuffing $500. So let's go ahead and count it out first. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. All right. So I think I'm gonna put this money up at the top. I did that last time and that kind of worked out okay. I feel like that making the videos is always like a work in progress. Like, I don't know. Like, I always feel like that there's somewhere I can improve. So I always feel like that getting the right camera angle and stuff like that, I don't know. I just feel like that I struggle with that. So first up, we're going to be stuffing our cash envelopes that we take with us for like our weekly spending. So first up is going to be groceries, and it is getting $100 today. It's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And if you guys watched my video, I think it was yesterday, with my tax refund, you know, I put some extra cash in here. So this should put us up to 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So, and that should be great because we are going to do some like meat stock ups and that kind of thing. And then we'll just have some extra in there just for the cost going up and that kind of thing. All right, so next up is going to be, oops, these are all out of order. Hold on. Let's see. Next up is going to be our gas, and it is going to get 60 this week. So, and hopefully this is good for the week. We've been trying to keep our cars filled up so we don't have to put as much in when we buy gas. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll either go back down or we'll get things figured out to where we know how much we need to budget each week. So, and I did put some in there from my tax refund. I put 60 in there, and my husband took 20 for gas, so that left 40. So that puts us up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in there right now. So hopefully the little bit of a buffer and everything like that, we won't have to pull out of any sinking funds to make it work this time. So next up is going to be our eating out envelope. It is getting 60 today, 20, 40, 60. And you guys know that that is my biggest downfall on budgeting. So last time I asked you guys what you do to save on dining out. And you guys gave me some ideas, and I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that we do to save on when we go out to eat. So usually if we go to like a sit-down restaurant, my younger daughter, she's 7, we'll get a meal and we'll split it. Or like I'll get maybe a meal that's a little larger than what I normally would, and it would be, you know, maybe like a couple dollars more, and she'll share with me, and we end up saving money because, you know, a kid's meal might be like $6. So rather than paying the $6, we would just pay, you know, a couple dollars. And it ends up being a little bit cheaper that way. And then also, I don't know if you guys do this or if this is available in your area, but we have a Sam's Club in our area. And we, of course, have a membership there. And they have a lot of gift cards that are like, you buy a $50 gift card, but it only costs like $37. So we save a little bit of money by buying gift cards there. It's just like select restaurants. So definitely, if you haven't looked into that, check in your area and see if they offer anything like that for you. So next up's gonna be piano. That's my daughter's piano lessons. It gets 20. And then next up is our spending. And it is going to get 60 today. 20, 40, 60. Okay, and that should be it for our spending envelopes. And we'll get started with our sinking funds. Just put that to the side. I'm going to go back through and double check and make sure I should have 200 for sinking funds. So I'm just going to count that really quickly and make sure. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. And then that's another 20. So there's 200 there. All right. So first up is going to be our savings envelope. And this is, of course, our 52-week challenge. You guys know I just wrote out my own challenge. So this week it's going to get 14. So let's see. Let's see. Yes. So I'm going to pull out 6 and I will add a 20 there. So let me put that to the side. We'll add the 20. So that puts us up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. So it's so neat to see this one start to grow because I was putting in all the smaller amounts and it didn't seem like that the amount was going up very quickly. But now I'm getting into some of the bigger numbers and I'm able to see it go up. So that's good. Put this over here. Next up is going to be our medical envelope. It is fully funded at $500. So I just add $1 each week. So 1 for today, and we are at 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $518 in our medical envelope. So that is really good. I like to have that money on hand just in case anything comes up. We have to go to the doctor, or we need any kind of medication or anything like that. We have it covered. Next up is going to be our home envelope. This is for any kind of home repairs we do. It is also fully funded, so it will get $1 today. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 505 in our home repairs envelope. Let's see. Fix my bills. All right, so next up is going to be our car maintenance envelope. And this one I've been working on adding up to, I want to get it up to 500. So today we're going to check off the 60, and then hopefully next week we'll check off 100, and that should put us up to the 500, and that one will be fully funded, which will be awesome. So we're going to put 20, 40, 60 in today. All right, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So 400 in there, and then next week when we add that other 100, that should put us up to being fully funded, which is good because there's a couple of things that we need to have done to our cars. So that will be good. Okay, so next up is going to be our $100 challenge. That's for our oil envelope. And so I've just been working through this smaller challenge to get up to 100. I had 100 in there, and then I started this, so once I finish that, it'll take us up to 200. And all I have left on this challenge, I have a 6, a 5, a 4, and another 5. So that is just $20. So we're gonna add 20 today, and that should put us up to 200 in this envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And so in the past, I tried to get this one up to 400, but I think with everything going up, we'll have to do more than that, but I'm not really sure how much yet. So we're just gonna keep adding to it and see where we wind up. Next up is gonna be our Christmas envelope, and it is gonna get $20 today as well. So that puts us up to 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So that's 175 in Christmas, which is pretty good seeing as how it's only March. So, and I guess the next holiday coming up is Easter. What do you guys do for Easter? Comment down below. Let me know what you guys do for Easter. We go to church, of course, that morning. Usually on Saturday, the night before Easter, our kids will dye Easter eggs. So we do that. Sometimes we'll do that at home. Sometimes we go to my grandmother's and do it. It just kind of depends on the year. And then on Sunday we go to church, and then afterwards we usually go to my grandmother's and we will eat a dinner with our family. Sometimes we'll like cook a ham. Sometimes we cook a big meal, and then some years we'll just get like a bucket of chicken and sides, and everybody kind of chips in and we do things that way. So comment down below and let me know what you guys do. So this is our dog envelope, and it got $10 today. So it's at 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. So next up is our dining out, and it is gonna get $10 today. So let's see if I have 5s in there. All right, so I'm gonna pull these 2 5s out, and I will add a 20 instead. So there's that. So we're at 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So that is a good buffer. And you guys know that's my downfall, and I will probably end up spending it before long. So next up is our outings envelope. That's just when we go out and do different things with our kids. So it's gonna get 10 today. So I'm gonna pull out a couple of 5s and add a 20. All right, so we're at 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50 in there as well. So that's good. We have that for if we want to go out and get ice cream, or I don't know, go to a movie or something like that. Next up is going to be our property taxes. It is getting $10 today. So we'll add 2 5s there. And we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 130 in there. So that's pretty good. And that, of course, is not going to be due until the end of the year. I think it's around $400 maybe. So we shouldn't have any problem making that goal. So next up is going to be our car insurance. And it is going to get 38 today. So 20, 25, 30. And then 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one has a lot of 5s. It got a lot of 5s from my tax refund stuffing. So we're probably gonna have to do an unstuffing before long so we can pull some of these smaller bills out. All right, so, and this is due, I believe, in June, and it's right around $700. So right now we have, let's see, I'm going to put the 50 to the side because you guys know I can't count 50s. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Let's see, 250, 70, 290, 310, 315, 320, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55. I have no idea where that 20 came from. So 455, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So 477 in our car insurance. So let me straighten this back out. Yeah, I have no idea where that 20 came from when I was counting. Whoops. Let's see. That is a lot of 5s. And then let me grab this 20 I dropped. There we go. All right, so next up is gonna be our clothing envelope, and it is gonna get $5 today. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm thinking probably next week when I fully fund that car envelope, I think I'm gonna pull something out of my low priority binder and add it here, since I won't be putting quite as much in here. So we'll try that next week. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pull out, but we'll see. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 in clothes. So that is pretty good. we don't spend a whole lot of money on clothes. So that's definitely good. Next up is going to be our holidays, and it has 21 in there, and it's going to get 1 today, so that'll be up to 22. All right, so I believe that's all I have today. Thank you guys so much for watching today. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw today, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you'll get notifications each time I upload a new video. And also, I will be doing my Friday night game night tomorrow on Friday. So if you guys haven't been watching that, I just share, I have a different binder that is like lower priority sinking funds. And I play different games. I've been playing a game where you roll the dice to determine which sinking fund gets the money. So I've been doing that each week. This week we're going to try something new with a spinning wheel kind of thing. So definitely, if you haven't been watching our Friday night game nights, definitely check that out. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.